Woohoo! Welcome to the Obachanchatter. You can't see my sign because my hair's so big. Y'all know when you take it out of the pack, it gotta settle. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here, glad you're here with me today. My 42 subscribers. Y'all got to come on and share my videos or something, cause I ain't. They gonna kick me off of They gonna kick me off of YouTube if I don't get enough like subscribers. I think they got a lot of damn rules. I ain't know that, so I'm be coming on here a whole lot more because I gotta have like a certain amount of hours. And they damn every time you try to do something, even if you're an entrepreneur, you gotta so many rules. It's hard to go. Sometimes these damn shows ain't interesting. So anyway, you're not here to hear me complain. So let me get you together because this hair is like killing y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, this probably gonna be on the floor in a minute. But anyway, I'm not complaining. Today is February the 9th, 2024, and I'm glad to see it. Ain't too much you can do beneath ground, so I'm glad I'm up here to get this review. So we start off with Sutton in her room. She talking to Kyle. She falling apart. She is saying that this getting rid of Mercer's ashes is gonna be a big deal for her. Let me turn my TV off because I sure am fucking watching it. Hold on. Can't do that. Oops, 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 oops. Turn it all the way off. I got to turn it off. I can't just mute it. So anyway, Sutton is falling apart in the room. She says she can't do it. She can't get rid of the ashes. Getting rid of the ashes would would represents so much to her. Like she been holding on to a lot. She was really angry in her marriage, and she didn't know how angry she was. In her confessional, she said that she knew that they was having problems, but they were supposed to separate and go to counseling together. And she said he left, and he said he left, and the day he left, he called her and said, "You need to get you a lawyer because I'm divorcing you." And she said she was shocked. And I cannot understand. I had been on the receiving end or being, kind of blindsided. You had some shit y'all was gonna work through, but you ain't think it was gonna be the end. And you invested a lot of time in your family like you should have. Oh, I get a little bit out of the money, but it ain't nothing like what I was sweating for. So anyway, I mean, what I put my years in for, but I'm okay with it. So anyway, I could feel what Sutton was saying, that she angry. I think I still am too a little bit. I think you always will. I think it's a part. You'll help them, but you'll always I don't know, do something to you. So anyway, I ain't talking about me, I'm talking about Sutton. So anyway, Kyle is being a friend to her. She's comforting her, telling her that it's okay. And she just tells them she moved around so much. I think Mercer and her daddy's ashes was mixed because she had lost her daddy's ashes. They all got a little bit of ashes, and she moved around so much that she misplaced her dad's ashes. So she was just real. It was really emotional for her. I don't know what she had on. I know she was falling apart, but that sweater shit probably cost a whole lot of money. But that sweater was ugly with them shoes. Even though all the colors and that shit matched, it just didn't. Just should just change the top. And I think her bra was sticking out. Maybe it wasn't a bra. I don't know. It just didn't look neat. I really like that jacket, that white jacket that Kyle had on in that room. That was nice. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I be talking about the scene and then I stop because if they got on something that I like, I love clothes. I know when you see me, you don't never have no clothes on because I'm always in clothes when I leave my house or when I come home. I don't want them street clothes on. I don't want to sit on my bed or on my couch with the same clothes I was leaning on somebody's desk with. I was standing at somebody's counter ordering food with, leaning on it, putting some shit in the trash can, hitting up against my car. I don't want to come in here and go in my kitchen and start cooking this shit with street clothes on, so I take that shit off. And then, I just take it off. So anyway, everything off. Wig, shoes, all of it. And get comfortable. So anyway, um, um, Trevor comes over and the ladies all meet sitting downstairs. By the time she get down there, it's time to go. They all they leave for the memorial service or the ceremony or whatever you want to call it. So while they driving around, you see scenes of Spain. Barcelona is beautiful. Crowd. That's what I noticed about European cities. When I first went to Europe, I thought it looked ugly. You know what I mean? Because I'm so used to being in America is fucking new. You know what I'm saying? Them cities is thousands and hundreds of years old. They staying in a house that's 700 years old. What the fuck we got here? We don't have nothing here 700 years old except for the land. We ain't been here long enough to develop nothing. So when you go there, they have had time to really invest money in the architecture because they was building this shit years ago. Years ago. So anyway, that was just a thought to be saying some shit that the place was beautiful. And it's a place I like to go. I've been in a lot of places, but I've never been to, let me think. No, I ain't never been to Barcelona. So they get to the spot and it's pretty by the ocean. I think that's the ocean. And yeah. Sutton says a prayer. I think I'm gonna check that. Somebody tell me in the comments. I think that is the ocean. I'm just copying off of Kyle and listening to what she said, but it might not be true. Is that an ocean? That shit look like an ocean. So anyway, let's get off of that. That's not important. Sutton says this prayer and she started crying in the middle of the prayer. And Kyle walk over to her out of she break rank and walk over to her and just hug her. And I think she told her she love her and they hug each other and then Kyle goes back to ranks and then what's her name? Did they get the shit thrown on them before or after? Okay, before. Okay. So anyway, Sutton says a prayer. And I said nobody looks super glam. They don't get glam during the daytime. They get glam during the night and during the evenings, if they get glammed at all. So I said I like Kyle jacket. So um I said glam only come out at night. The Garcelle, she got on too much black. She like she supposed to be in Abu Dhabi somewhere. You know what I'm saying? One of them ladies walking around. Only thing she missing is the piece you wear on your head. She just look like she wearing a big ass cape. It don't even look. It don't look good on her. It don't. I don't know why they don't tell her like the glam people that come at night. Oh, it don't even matter because the people that come at night, she just look regular. Like she looked like she when she in Beverly Hills. So anyway, why am I holding my face like this? Um, Garcelle says, oh, when they was downstairs for the guy on the Sprinter van, Garcelle had asked Trevor, how'd you, he said, I really enjoyed the lady. She said, we really enjoyed, oh my God, my neck is getting like wrinkle people. Ooh, I'm just getting old before my very eyes. There ain't nothing wrong with it though. I'm glad I got these motherfuckers. So anyway, Garcelle, before I saw that, before they left, before they got on the Sprinter van, because Trevor went with them to the event, to the ceremony. And Trevor said, yeah, my friends thought you guys were lovely yesterday. And Garcelle, she did be giving Erica a lot of shit, though, on the slide. Like, okay, let me finish this. She was like, yeah, what they think about Erica? Because, you know, Erica said Merce is in the purse. And Mercer is in a Ziploc bag. She was doing shit like that. So, that, and then when they was coming to when they first landed and they was playing that game on the bus and they was guessing what Sutton's first job was and somebody hollered out just to be funny a stripper and then Garcelle said, oh, I thought that was Erica or some type of shit like that. But whenever she can give Erica a little dig, she give it. I'm gonna have to watch Garcelle and see why she be fucking with Erica like that. Now, personally, myself, I don't think that Erica really like Garcelle. Yeah, I don't think the regret. I don't think the Rick really like Garcelle either. I don't even think Kyle really like Garcelle. I think the only person that really like Garcelle is Sutton. But to me, Garcelle won't get Sutton the time of day. She won't. I get that bitch a time of day. She get $300,000 a month. I ain't saying her money is my money, but I'm saying if we rocking and she know I got some shit going on, or my shit might get into some issues, I'm your girl. You ain't gonna let me falter if I'm your girl, right? Whatever. So anyway, this might be too much light. Let me see. Yeah. Oh Lord, yes. I was squinching in my eyeballs. And I don't look as I'm bronzy, child. Oh, I look good, natural light. So anyway, uh, that was some bullshit she said. So anyway, there's no ladies get on the Splendor. They already there, so they all get to come up there and tell. Oh, and it was weird too. At the house, they spilled a little bit of mercy on the. Are you spilling them? Even if you scoop them back in there, you still got like ash on the floor and on the coffee table. I don't know. That's weird. I wouldn't want that shit on me. I mean, I can't say this shit. I'm talking about I wouldn't want somebody's ashes on me. If ashes on me, I hope it's from some weed, not even cigarettes. But anyway, if I had to have ashes on me, okay. So anyway, while they on the van too, before they get there, I don't know why the fuck I'm telling y'all this out of order. Before they're on the van, when they get there, they go Erica again. She is a know-it-all now. Every time they start discussing something, she really do gotta take over the conversation. Trevor is telling them they driving they driving through Barcelona. He's pulling out an area of Spain where you get down with the get down. I guess where you got the real shit, bathhouses and he said it's a spot where you can meet up with somebody, and the hookup is that you got to swim, and there's some caves that you swim in. I was like, Lord have mercy. Ooh, the waters is probably nasty as hell. So then when he started saying, "What's a bear?" and somebody said, "What's a bear?" and he says a bear is a gay dude, but he hairy. He like to be hairy, and then you can get something that's not a baby, but he don't like to have hair on him. And then Garcelle, which I did not know. Did y'all know Garcelle had a talk show? I didn't know. I didn't know she had a talk show. I had no idea. I don't know. I got Garcelle. Um, I don't know. Garcelle got a talk show, y'all. And she had Andy on it, and she asked Andy what he was. And he said he was terrific top or something. He a top all the time. And then she said she got a friend, and the friend said he's a blouse. And somebody said, "What's that?" But Erica was still taking over the conversation, and they said a blouse. And I think Erica knew too, and she said it's a feminine top. So I don't know. That was cool. Also, I didn't know it's called Giselle has a podcast. I didn't know she had a podcast. They were talking about different gay types in the van. So anyway, when the ladies part before they get to throwing these, I don't know why the hell I got these ashes out of order. I don't know how I did that. While they going toward the place to get rid of the throw Mercer in the ocean in the water to dump his ashes. Forgive me if I seem disrespectful. Garcelle and Kyle got to pass all these street vendors with all this shit, all kinds of trinkets, little scarves, little purses, rings, bracelets, anything they got have. They just all these vendors just lining the streets, but they ain't got time to look because Sutton want to do this. And Garcelle and Kyle are going bananas because they can't stop, right? So uh, Kyle's acting like she's sick, like she having chest pains and shit, so she got to lean on the table so she can kind of look at shit. But she was just playing. She wasn't real serious about it. Excuse me, let me drink something. So her and Garcelle said they can't stand it when they pass things. They just gotta stop. So anyway, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so rude doing shit. I hope y'all can wait and got something to drink. I had to get myself together with this. I gotta get my channel up and popping. So anyway, Sutton says that her husband divorced her and she was stuck in the fray. Kyle, I said, comes out and give her a hug, and she says, so I'm sitting here. I said, ain't Garcelle closer than Kyle than she is to Sutton? Why Garcelle don't go hug on her? You know, why is Kyle doing it? I don't know. Maybe they got that commonality with them both having people that you know exterminated themselves. So maybe that's why. And because Kyle was talking to her before they got there. But Garcelle's just like, so anyway, Sutton says bye. She says she had to say bye to 3 men in her life, and the ashes blow back on everybody but Sutton and Trevor. That is funny. Garcelle and Kyle get it all over mouth, hair, all of them get a little bit. Only person that, well, all of them get a little bit. Only person that ain't really saying nothing is Erica. So anyway, they all get to say something after at the ceremony because you release it. You hope that you can release it and that you. I'm looking at my neighbor. Anyway, he outside just talking. My neighbors still do that, still talk to each other, still wave, say hi when we go get the mail. I don't know. Sometimes they bring me a basket of fruit for a holiday or something. Just put it on the porch. They don't even say nothing. I just know it's from them because they got their little dress on it. So, and then he watch out for me. He um once he seen the water people come here, right? He thought they turned my water off. So after they left, he said, "If you need some water, you can run your water hose to my house too. Whatever you work out over here, get worked out." And I started laughing. I said, "That's sweet, but we okay." I said, "They can't turn the water off because I got something broke in this house and it's costing me water in the back. So they got to turn it off from the main to work on it." And he just leaving to go get some stuff. He'll be back. He need to get some other people. So anyway, just saying, I still talk to my neighbors when I sell my home because I will eventually. It's too big. I don't want to. I'm gonna see what God got to do for me. So anyway, y'all ain't trying to hear my shit. Let me get this review over with. I've been here 17 minutes and 16 of them I've been talking about myself. So Garcelle was like she feel alone. And she got alone issues about feeling alone, and she feels abandonment issues, and I can identify with that. When I was about 5, no, I was about 6. Somebody killed my father, so I ain't really have a father in my life. And my mother had boyfriends, but they wasn't never around me because she didn't raise me. I was raised with a sister, but even with that, I still had abandonment issues. Whether he was alive or dead, I just missed having a man in my life, and so I ain't know what to look for in a man. And then I kind of did. I kind of looked for men like my uncle, combative, I don't know. I got the opposite. No, I got the opposite of him. But it still ain't work out. They was the same. So she said, I feel alone. Her father left when she was 3, and he didn't come back till she was 14. And she said, so she got problems with trusting men or letting people in to love her. And I can see that that's probably why her relationship is how it is with Sutton too. She hard to get past. Sometimes the shit is she worth the work though. Sometimes people is I was telling my daughter that too. I said, man, be my friend, you had to work for it. And she just laughed. She said, why somebody had to earn your friendship? I said, because I'm a good friend. She said, but how you a good friend when you wasn't a good person? I was like, I am a good person. She said, no, you don't treat people mean to see if they can tolerate you so you can show them how good it was. Whatever way she explained to me, I sound like a dumbass. So I just kept my mouth shut. So anyway, Crystal, she put her flowers in there, and before she released it, she said that her and her mother smothered the fuck out of her brother, and they ruined all his relationships. So he let her know he living in Thailand for half the year. And I wonder what kind of money do they have? They must have their own business or something, because he seemed like he just sitting there table, don't give a fuck if he working out, make music if he want to or don't. But I think he might be a little bit too old for music now. I don't know, but he said he getting out of here so he can live his life how he wants to. He need to make a break, and it seems like they need him to leave so they can make the fucking break. So here come Greasy Mama, and she I know I get off an exterior that's confident, overly confident, and extra. I'm an extrovert, but still, I want to be happy. I want to work hard. I want to be happy. And I want my family to be happy. Get out of here. So anyway, to read, I'm trying to leave that PSTD here, but I can't promise you that. I said, please leave this shit here and get you another storyline. Just forget it. Let somebody say boo to you a couple goddamn times. First, you've been robbed twice. Why the fuck is you scared? You robbed me, I be like, okay, I ain't, don't, listen. Don't tear up shit. What do you want? What y'all want? You let them take $10,000 out of your pocketbook, but you caught it on camera. Whatever, son. You've been robbed so many times. Hell, I could rob you, but I don't rob people. But if I knew you, I'd rob you. I would, but I don't know you. But if I knew you, I'd rob you. Easy to rob. I just wait for you to come out of the bank and say, girl, give me that wallet. But I wouldn't be looking like this. I'd be looking like that. So anyway, here go another fucking cry baby. She just won't stop crying. I just want to take something and she just, oh my God, she's just Erica. Although all you crummy bitches in here talk that bullshit about me last year, I'm gonna put it in the lake because I've grown. I've got therapy. I'm better. I'm back now because I have a residency and I'm gonna show all you bitches everything that was taken from me will be given back. I'll forgive you motherfuckers. I do. Man, she ain't no more forgetting motherfuckers than I forgave her. Shit. No, 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 Erica, you mad motherfucker. And I'm so tired of hearing about it. I hope you get over it and just get your whole new storyline, please. And so anyway, when Erica says what she says, Garcelle says in her professional with that bright ass yellow. Oh, she got orange. She wearing orange this time. That's a little bit better. Why she look better in her confessionals, but when she do glam on her trip, she just look regular. It's weird. So anyway, when she said that Garcelle was like, why the fuck is she tripping? Why would she say that? We wasn't trying. We was asking this bitch questions. So we wanted to hear her side of the story. I mean, we ain't had to. We keep this shit moving. But you was looking like shit, and shit was coming in the paper, and we want to know what's up with you. What the fuck is going on? So, but we could have kept it moving. Again, we was trying to when we was talking to your ass, we was trying to show you a mirror of yourself because you looking like a funky ass bitch over here with no empathy, no sympathy. I don't care about that. The court and they showing her montage of her acting like a fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck about anybody except for me. All that shit she was saying. What my earrings? They my earrings. That kind of shit. So anyway, I forgot Kyle came up and Kyle said she guilty. She can't even really talk. She guilty because she thinking that it was something that she could do for Lorraine. And oh my God, don't cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm very emotional. Ever since I got spiritual, I'm so fucking emotional. And that's wrong with black people. But I don't move on emotion. I just feel things now. But when she said that, it's weird spending time with somebody you love and you don't know that all this shit that's really going on with them because they ain't really showing you real what they really feeling. Y'all laughing and this and that. But when you're not with them, they sad and they inward and they hurting. And then you was playing and talking to them on the phone one night, and then next day they call you and they say, "Hey, so and so ain't here no more. She did it to herself." You're like, "What?" And then the person that's left, I know what they do. Cause when I tried to kill myself I would think I'm probably about 13. I had a lot of shit going on with me. I was being molested. I didn't know if I said something where I was going to live, who was going to be mad at me, shit like that. Just a whole bunch because I live with family. So anyway, I was just like, oh, what the fuck? So, it'll fuck you up. But she was just like, that's crazy. So anyway, I'm glad it didn't happen to me. And as I got older, I'm glad it didn't either, because especially after I became a mother, to experience that, and you the mother and you still alive, and you got a relationship, and especially if you got a relationship with him, and you know, I don't know, you don't know, and I was so glad I did not leave that to my mother, for her to feel no kind of guilt or no type of way. I'm so glad I was not successful. I had beautiful kids, I had beautiful grandkids. And it was a long time ago. Damn, it was almost 40 years, 60, almost almost 50 years ago. Yeah, that's a long time. So thank you, Lord. So anyway, let me get off of this. So she feel bad. She can barely talk, and she's scared. She's scared for her marriage. I don't think she told the ladies that, but she told us that she's scared because her marriage is in a spot she don't know what to be. They both busy. You know, she was there with him from the grind. She was the day one bitch, and she want him to remember that she was with you when you ain't had shit, nigga. And now you got money. Come on. Why you doing this to me? I need you to fight for me, fight for us. And he just like she said he fight for his business. And she need him to do some other shit. So anyway, she do her shit in the thing. And they all did the group hug. And I don't know if Kyle got a chance to shop or not, but they do a group hug and they get a chance to sit down for a minute. And finally, Garcelle gets something by herself, and she tell her that she proud of her, that she came a long way. She didn't realize how much pain Erica didn't. Garcelle, she said she didn't realize how much pain Erica had about them fucking with her the last couple of years of talking to her. So she said that bothers her because she don't ever want to hurt nobody. And then she said about Sutton, Garcelle said about Sutton that she was really proud of her. She said that she's come a long way since her divorce. And she kind of nudged him a little bit. She said, "Who is this lady?" And Sutton said, "A lady with a horse." I said, "Girl, I know that's right. I'm going to say it one day. When I get a horse, I would buy a horse. I would never ride it, though. I would just pat her and walk beside her. Go do what she want me to ride her. I don't know. I'm weird. Like, I'm always not a story time, but just because I'm on this, I don't know if I mentioned any of my other almost 300 videos, but I don't go to the zoo no more. I used to love going to the zoo, go and see the animals, and then I don't know. As I got spiritual, I'm just like, what the fuck? Who want to live in a? I don't want to live in no goddamn cage and have people looking at me all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take my grandkids because I think I deny them. I let them look at animals on the computer and shit. And I would take them on some safari shit, but my shit gotta have windows in the roof and shit. Not my shit not cloth. Like like Range Rover. No Jeep Cherokee shit. Yeah, like that. With the everything closed in. Windows up. Thick ass windows too. Extra paw proof windows, in case something come through there that can I don't know car glass. So anyway, how we get on that shit? Oh, she said she had a horse. So let's head back so they can have lunch. And they tell them that they're going to they walk back and they're going to have lunch. They're going back to the bus and they stop and they look at a couple of trinkets and I think Erica and Crystal branch off and they go get ice cream. So as they eat ice cream, I'm gonna go get me some ice cream, y'all. Cause I got some ice cream in my refrigerator. Um, they tell Crystal tell her that she's sorry for the earring shit a couple years ago. And Crystal says, and Erica says thank you, but it wasn't a big deal. I was like, bitch, why you trying to play it off? You know you was having a fit. And then she says in her confessional, well, at least she acknowledged. I want all of them to say it, but at least Crystal acknowledged. Man, shut the fuck up. And then she talks about the shit why she ain't blame again, but this time she ain't drinking. I'm like, oh Erica, shut the fuck up. You don't even have the fucking earrings. Shut up. When you get the fucking earrings back, then you can have all this. I'm right, I was right. You only got the fucking earrings. The motherfuckers are still in somebody fucking safe deposit box somewhere in some bankruptcy court. Shut the fuck up. It's an appeal. Oh, okay, calm down, Michelle. So anyway, um, Sudden in her confessional, and she real, she said, I'm not gonna cry. It's a new beginning, and how she crazy about the girls, and how she glad Mercer blew on all of them except her. She said he did some type of like dance move where he was able to flip around her, and then they showed like the ashes going like, and like Sudden is right here, and the ashes just go around her and Trevor. So anyway, Trevor don't go with them. He leave after they do all this shit. He don't even stay around for them to tell what their shit is. He just stay there for Sutton. So they're gonna have a flamingo dinner. And the ladies are all supposed to be wear red. So and the ladies will be performing. They show them doing some kind of. They always do some weird shit when they go somewhere. I'm like, I don't want to do this on vacation. I don't want to learn a goddamn dance move. I don't. Not unless I'm dancing. And I'm doing my own shit. I don't want to do no burlesque with y'all. I just don't want to do that. Like on, what was that, Married to Master? They had the men do a cooking thing. They don't want to do, who want to do that? And then it's supposed to be a couple thing. I don't want to do, I want to go with my husband. We're supposed to do this shit together. Yeah, maybe we can all go to a spa together and the men go that way and we go that way. But we should be in the same place. Anyway, let me go back. So I'm just saying, when I'm on vacation, I want to do what I want to do. That's why when my husband was in the army and they used to have them army tours and shit to Switzerland and shit, but the trip from Europe, from Italy would be, I don't know, like $20 per person, $60 a trip. I mean, we spend like $80. We spend 40 to go, and we stay up there and eat. I don't shop. I didn't buy shit. I mean, I might get a trinket or two if I win. So anyway, it was cheap when we get there, but you will have tours that you can go to. And when you pay for your transportation, and you get to go see Castle this and Prince this and Swan this and Chess this, and all shit. And shit start like at 6 o'clock in the morning. Then you stop and take a break at 10:15. Man, I should be like, man, fuck that tour. So when they would come back to the hotel where we stayed and they did some evening shit after I done slept and took my time and did what I wanted to do and sat on the balcony and shit and had coffee and went downstairs and had breakfast and shit and then they then sleep again and then the whole tour people show up again because on the whole you got a whole itinerary. Then I joined that group and they said, "Where were you at today, child? Sleep?" I understand once you see one or two castles, all the motherfuckers smell the same and they look the same. So I was good. So anyway, let me get back to the episode again. So anyway, they going weird. All of them got red dresses. And Kyle comes downstairs with an orange dress on, and she don't even like what she got on because she keeps the whole time. I can tell when a woman don't like what she wearing. She just keep pulling at it. She just keep pulling at it. And the whole time she had her dress, she pulling at, pulling at. So I said, okay, she's getting her titty gonna come out, which means she probably shouldn't award. And I said, Erica always got on that plastic playtex looking red shit. Do she have just regular red? And ain't all plasticky and shit. She like a fucking blow up doll with that outfit on. I didn't like it, but her shoes was busting. Yeah, I don't know what they was. And then, oh my God, here's the rig. Oh my goodness. Where was they at? She's like, Coca-Cola. That's in the cola. And Kyle was like, can you just please ask for fucking Coke? It's just Coca-Cola everywhere. What the fuck is you saying? She always showing off. She's like, oh my God, I'm falling on these cobblestones trying to walk with my. Did she say she had on Dolce and Gabbana shoes? I didn't like them. And the dress, she was falling all over. I should know how to walk on cobblestones. Yes, you should. You should not have a problem. You shouldn't. You just shouldn't. If you lived there as long as you say you was walking shit like the shoes you wearing, you wore heels, you should know how to walk on the better. The rest of the ladies walked on the better than your ass. So I'm just saying, wasn't nobody else falling all over the place. So anyway, While Erica was getting glam before she put all that plastic shit on, she was just complaining about everybody, how they owe her apology. Oh my God. I was like, she just gonna keep on and on. Somebody shoot this hole in the head because I just don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it. So anyway, while Kyle was getting ready, her kids FaceTime her, two of her daughters, and she said, how's your sister, Portia? How is your dad? How the dogs? It's like, everybody good, we good, we eating, everybody fine. So they show a clip where Kyle was talking to Mauricio, and she was like, "Yeah, Sutton was dick." It was a clip from her dinner, that weed dinner, and she was like, "Yeah, Sutton was just pushing, like she was gonna get some." And he's like, "Well, did you handle that?" And then Portia walked in. She said, "Hi, Portia," and Mauricio was getting ready to start talking about it again. She said, "No, no, no, wait till Portia leaves." And I was like, "Really, y'all do that shit? Y'all hide from y'all daughters that husband and wives have conflict? Not very good. Not very good." So anyway, I said, Kyle keep pulling her dress. Okay, Dory about to break her neck, walking on on that cobblestone with them shoes. So they was on the bus now, and they asked Sutton will she ever remarry. And hell no, I get $300,000 a month, my own fucking money. I ain't marrying nobody. Nope, never. You can't even move it. You ain't even want. I won't even jeopardize my alimony. I meet somebody I like, you can't move in here. What you mean I can't move with you? Because, nigga, I don't want him to say, she don't need that much money. She got a man living with her. He live there every day. You ain't messing with my money. So you can hang over here sometimes, and you can leave a toothbrush and a razor, but no, like pictures of you and shit, that shit won't be in here. Your golf clubs, no. No representation like you live here. You have a travel bag, and that's where all your shit will fit. And when you live, you can keep your bag in the car, but it will be no. You can't even keep your toothbrush and shit in my bathroom. It won't look like it. No, you ain't fucking with my money. So she said, no, I will never remarry. So they was like, talking about signing the paper. And I don't know, Kyle. Kyle said, Mauricio, give me shit. I just signed it. I was like, you crazy hoe. I hate drinking my soda when that ice diluted. Oh. So anyway, it's about over anyway, y'all. It ain't gonna be that painful. She was like, Marshall, give me something. I just signed it. He my husband. I just trust him. And all the bitches on the bus like, girl, no. This was Sutton said, girl, if you marry the Pope and he give your ass some paperwork to read, to sign, don't sign it till you read it first, or let your goddamn lawyer see it. Then maybe. But she said, if you marry the Pope, he bring you a piece of paper. She said she ain't signing shit. And Erica said, that's how I got in trouble. Kyle, you better watch it. This is Mauricio. I just signed. He did my taxes. He paid the bills. Girl, no. And every time you turn around, Mauricio be in trouble. Yeah. So you best believe your name, you gonna sign some shit. You just signing. Like you said, I just take care of the house and the dogs and the kids. Yeah. Okay, Teresa Judice. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Erica. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Mia. Mm-hmm. She ain't going to she ain't signing shit, but her husband got kicked out of business by her husband's family, so I'm just saying. It was like, girl, you better watch it. So anyway, they go to the dinner, and before they go into the restaurant, they meet the owner, and the owner tell them, hey, you're gonna dance with some professionals, and this one over here, I think she's been dancing in here since she was young. Since she was like 16, she like she's probably about 25 or something. So anyway, the lady, she asked the ladies, they all want flowers in their hair, and they say yeah. And all of them don't got flowers in their hair. Somebody must have fell out, cause I noticed it when they were sitting at the table. So anyway, when they sit down, they order their drinks and shit, and the food just started coming. They didn't. It was like, did we order this? What is this? And I guess the owner just was doing like her best, her specialities. That food was looking good to me. I am so hungry when I get off this day. I'm gonna give me something to eat. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tear it up. It is like 9 o'clock, 9:30, 9. No, it's 11 o'clock. I'm finna have me some chicken, some oven pan fried asparagus, and mac and cheesy. If somebody didn't eat it. So anyway, let me hurry up so I can go. Think the food was wonderful. So Kyle says, um, that's when Kyle makes this. She always fucking with Dorit about that language thing that she does. That's when Dorit asked for the Coke Art special, and Kyle was just like, So then they did your best part of the trip, and Crystal said she enjoys cooking. I didn't know that about Crystal, that she likes to cook. Ooh, I would like to eat some of her meals too. I bet she can make some real good, Thailand dishes. I think that's where she's from. Um, or wherever she from. I bet she can cook her family. She from there, so she probably can cook some good ass food. And I like Asian food or food that come from there. You know what I'm saying. Same with her best part is she like cooking the papaya. And then Kyle's was today. They was at the ocean. They was raw and they was emotional and they was sharing. That really felt, even though it was really hard and heavy emotionally, it felt good to share and to be close to the girls like that. And then Erica said it felt good because for the last 2 years I felt a type of way. And y'all was real hard on me and this and that, but it only came about because Anne Marie said, "Excuse me, what was that you said? What you mean that even though what did she say? I gotta remember down here. You were sending out a cryptic message to who was it? What does that mean? I mean, I'm new. I was like, she always starting some shit. She know if it was cryptic that she didn't want to. If she wanted the shit to be plain as English, she'd have said, "I don't mean no harm when y'all was fucking me about my earrings and I got my pills." She didn't say that, but they know. So now she want to know. So she knows something bad is what I'm trying to say. Erica said, "Yeah, they treated me bad. They talked to me terrible. I was like this." And they was like that to me, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Last year, she said, and I think Kyle said, "Where we go?" She said, "Don't play." We went to Colorado. They went to Aspen. It was horrible. It was terrible. It was, yeah, you was drinking your ass off, bitch. You was drinking and taking medication. So anyway, you was off the chain. So anyway, that's when Garcelle said, I think they apologized to her. I think Garcelle says that Erica um she didn't mean to hurt her. So she said, "How do you feel now?" So she said, Garcelle says, "I was trying to say to Erica is not taking accountability for her behavior." And she said she saw no empathy or no sympathy for the people, and she didn't understand that, and she's still staying on ground. That's what the fuck she mean. So she said, she didn't know question her with her, but we was just trying to know the fucking story. And we wanted to know your part. So that's why I was asking. But bitch, we could have kept it moving. Which y'all should have because it was dead. I was tired of hearing about it because she wasn't telling shit. So Garcelle asked Erica, "So how do you feel now?" She said, "I feel better." And Erica said, they show her at the what's that lady's name? Moonwalker, or whoever that first episode, the lady they went to see. You can just put in the comments for me. Her name was Moonwalker or Hawkwalker or something. And Erica was confessing, "I don't trust anybody in the group." So they don't trust you either. You've been in trouble for some bullshit. So anyway, Sutton tells Erica that she's sorry for her plight and that she wanted to tell her that she didn't mean to hurt her, and she wants to express to her that she's very happy that she got the residency. She knows it's important to her, and she wanted to congratulate her, but she said, "I felt some type of way that I didn't get the invitation." So I don't know what Erica said, but she was like, "Oh, of course you're invited." Um She said, you're invited, you can come. But she did some big shit for, I guess she did for everybody except Sutton. And she said, "Oh, Sutton, you're always welcome." And she said, "Didn't you charter a jet to go to my New York show?" And she was like, "I sure did." And she did. She chartered. They was happy as a motherfucker. She got a jet. They got on board. They had champagne, chocolate, strawberry, little sandwiches and shit. She laid that plane out for them. So they had everything they needed. And now she having a new one, and you ain't going. So anyway, all the women are going to go to her very first opening. So they should be there soon. So So anyway, Sutton says her mom made. So Sutton said when I was in school, I was confessing, and I had a birthday party. My mom made me invite everybody in the class, and that's right. She should have. She shouldn't. She. Why would she leave Sutton off? It don't make sense to me. Sutton ain't did shit. Only thing I can say is that they hating because Sutton got money. So I said in here, I said Sutton think these motherfuckers is her family, but they're not. I don't. I think I don't. I really still don't think. Well, Kyle might be okay because they got that thing in common now. But I was like, damn, I don't really fuck with you like that. So anyway, the ladies back in Beverly Hills, and we had Garcia house first, Garcelle's house first, and Taz brings in the box. She said, "Oh, here you go. She said, I thought this was something for me, but it's something for you." And why the fuck is she opening up her mail? So anyway, Garcelle, she opened up the box. The lady opened up the box because Garcelle was doing like she was doing cucumbers or zucchini or something. She in the kitchen cooking. She always in there cooking. That's good. Kyle used to spend a lot of time in her kitchen cooking too. She don't know more. So anyway, you don't ever. I mean, she just be in there with some coffee, but she don't be in there cooking. So anyway, the ladies. Oh my God, I've been in this thing 45 minutes. So anyway, the lady take out some shoes. They $1,850. Somebody called Jeannie, no, Gennady Rossi. Gennady Rossi, 1850. They cost about $90, and I'm still 55. Yeah, I don't like them. She said, "Oh my God, they're here, they're here, they're here, they're here." I just put these on with a thong. I was like, "Girl, go ahead with your almost $2,000 shoes in your thong." I don't know. I wouldn't pay that much money for them shoes. Look, you can't even wear them, but maybe about 15, 20 minutes, they're so goddamn high. So we had Crystal House, and she just sitting around with the kids doing some math. They ain't doing shit. Having a little family time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So then we got the Reed. She goes to visit Kyle. I don't know what's wrong with her Range Rover, but it looked weird. So anyway, soon as she sitting down, she started digging in her marriage. And I be like, bitch, didn't she tell y'all? Or she said in her confessional, I know you went and watched it because it aired maybe or two episodes ago. When she said when she ready to talk about her goddamn marriage, she'll talk about it. So why are you asking questions? So she asked her how things with you and with Mo. You and Mo. Me Mo. Some nickname she gave me. And she said, is it a difficult time? She was like, yeah, this is this is a tough one. Yeah, I don't know, Doree. So she said it's the travel. He missed stuff. We don't see each other. Then they show clips of them passing like ships in the night. He wanted her to do something from 7 to 11. She was like, oh, I'm getting tired. You know, it's like my bedtime. I have to go to bed about 8, 9 o'clock. I don't fucking want to do that. Then he said, I need you to go. I gotta go to Puerto Rico or something, man. Or Buenos Aires, somewhere nice. And he said, y'all need to come on because that's where I need to supposed to be on her spring break, so we all gonna be there and spend time together. But she was like, I can't go at that time. And he looked like, fuck you mean you can't go at that time. So they both got shit going on, so it shows a montage of them just really passing like ships passing in the night. So she told Derek the problem is this. She went to him and told him, we in trouble and I need you to fight for us. And he like, man, all right. But she said he don't do that. She said, shit, that I'm the fiery one, and I need to talk about shit with him. And she said he ain't like that. He real mellow. He ready just it be peaceful. He just want to just going for us just to cover shit up. And she said I can't live like that. She said it's good that he ain't like me, but it's also bad at the same time because he don't talk and I need him to communicate with me. He won't do that. So she said, and I'm gonna tell you, Dorit, you sitting here to me worrying about what the fuck going on Hammerhead. You better get your ass home. Cause the last clip they showed for next week is when you talking to PK and you getting glammed up and he being smart as shit with you with people working for you while you on the phone when she say when you coming home it's Mother's Day. He was like, I don't know. but you ain't my mama or some shit. I be like, yeah, motherfucker, but you made me one. Get your monkey ass here and watch this goddamn kids so I can do something for Mother's Day without them. How about that? And keep your ass here when you're supposed to be here. But let me call back, check on my goddamn kids and my mama at my house and your ass in London. And why the fuck is you in London? What are you doing over there? Cause I ain't hear shit from Boy George, no new songs. Nothing but the come a chameleon and come and go. And what's the other one he had? I don't know. He had that one though. So Kyle said that travel causes a lot of disconnect in their relationship and start taking a toll. She said he tried real hard not to fight, but she said, I've been here day one, motherfucker. You want to give me some fire or we just going out making. She said she's scared. Who the fuck is it? Oh, I'm sorry. That won't get answered. I'm almost done. That was rude as fuck, y'all. I'm sorry. I was expecting a phone call. I'll call it back in a minute. So anyway, um, Kyle said she's scared. And he needs to show her effort like he showed that agency effort. She said he put everything he got into that shit, so I need you to put that into our marriage. Cause I love you like that. Cause you is my man, motherfucker. So get it together. He didn't say that. But you've been with me 51 minutes and 15 seconds. And I just love it and I love you. And come back and see me for YouTube. It's Friday. We're doing them YouTube streets. Bye now.